I'd like to talk about the release slate for September. It's completely stacked, like unreasonably so. As you can see here, we got the Blood of Dawnwalker, we've got Dawn of War 4, Marvel's Wolverine, Fire Emblem, Control Resonant, Silent Hill, Hot Wheels Infinity Rush, but all of these three are in the same day, right? And the day after, Onimusha, we have the Sword comes out. And then Minecraft Dungeons might not be as big, but that's incredibly stacked. And I mean, it's obvious why they're all coming out in September. It's because they're trying to dodge GTA 6, which is probably going to be the largest entertainment release ever of anything. So I understand why you would try and avoid it, but this is sort of ridiculous. I think it's hurting all of these titles more to stick together all in September rather than inching a bit closer to GTA 6. And honestly, I think COD was sort of smart here, and I guess Gears as well, but yeah. COD is inching very close, but they have their established fan base, and I think they have the sort of the power to actually stand out enough, and it's not like they're releasing it even in the same month. It's just a bit closer, and I think that is going to serve them well, honestly. We have some other October games, but most of them are in the first half, like Star Wars Galactic Racers, Gears of War E-Day, Valor Mortis, and like not all games are competing with GTA 6, like Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 4. It's releasing exclusively on PC, as far as I know. It's it's an RTS game, and the overlap with the people who want to buy GTA 6, which is only releasing on consoles to begin with, is like negligible. So I don't know. I think they could have moved closer, but of course, some of these titles in September would just end up here because when the game is done, the game is done. You don't want to sit on a game that you've spent so much money on and wait on releasing it. So I see it. But honestly, if you can move out of this crowded window and move closer to GTA 6, especially if you're not competing with them in that way, I think that would be a good thing. And the worst part about this entire GTA 6 thing is really that it's not just September stacking up. It's September and then a few brave souls in October, and then there's really nothing except for maybe Stranger Than Heaven in January. And then bam. February is already starting to stack up. It's like huge titles. The new Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, Persona 4 Revival, the remake, Fable, Metro 2033. These are huge titles. And they're all, I think, around $60 to $70 each. But the real scary thing here is, since GTA is only releasing on consoles now, we don't know when they plan to release on PC, right? I think GTA 5 took them like a year or something. But honestly, I've heard rumors they might even be aiming for February. And even if they're not aiming for February, it's a scary prospect. If you think people are dodging around the console release, you wait until the PC release. Like, gaming companies are shitting themselves in anticipation of this release. It's kind of worrisome, and it really messes with some things. Like, with some of these, studios can be on the line, depending on financial performance. Greenlighting of sequels can be on the line. I know they're first out, but the Blood of Dawnwalker, completely new studio. If that flops because people want to save their money for Dawn of War or Wolverine or Fire Emblem or Control, who knows what will happen. Feels very unhealthy, and honestly, the vast majority of gamers buy maybe one game a year, like tops. So the competition for, like, I guess the normies or the base gamers is huge. And like, even enthusiasts can't afford to buy this many games, even if they wanted to buy all of them. It's just not going to happen. But yeah, we'll have to see what happens. It is genuinely worrisome, and I think way too few people have considered the fact that we don't know when GTA 6 PC is coming, or GTA 6 online. If they spread those out, they can have the whole industry in a stranglehold for another year, maybe two. And I know for a fact that in February, competition is already stacking up, but Metro and Tomb Raider, their developers are both owned by the same company. They're choosing to compete with themselves in February because it's too scary to be closer to GTA. It's also too scary to move even further forward in time and accidentally run into GTA 6 Online or GTA PC. But don't be surprised if GTA 6 decides, or if Take-Two decides, that GTA 6 PC should release in February for some reason. All of these titles will be pushed forward. No discussion. And like, these lists aren't even complete. Valheim, 1.0 is coming out in September as well. And these are just the largest games, the big hitters. As we've seen a lot recently, there will always be 1 or 2 indie games almost every few months that significantly outperforms. And that will take the wind out of some of these titles as well. And like a smaller game like Orbitals here, I mean, I wish them the best. You know, I'm not sure what to say. The only good thing here is that I suppose that someone who's mainly plays Switch 2 might be really hyped for Fire Emblem, and they won't be distracted by Wolverine, and vice versa, because that's a PlayStation exclusive. But yeah, I'm a bit worried. You know, I don't mind building up a backlog and buying games later at a sale, but you know, Remedy has had issues financially, or they've had issues turning their critical success into financial success. And this September release window could continue that trend, and who knows how much longer they'll be around if this one flops too, like financially. Yeah, that's just something I wanted to talk about for a second. I appreciate you.